Are you sitting comfortably? Then let's begin. Tonight's tale will be Slayers, the Ruby Eyes, by Hajime Kanazaka. Translated by Jeremiah Balquet and adapted to English by Kelly Sue DeConnick. As for me, dear listener, I will not be giving you my name. This book is written in first person, and I do not wish to destroy your illusions. So hold tight and we'll begin. Chapter 1. Beware bandits that go bump in the night. So there I was, tearing through the woods at top speed, a gang of murderous bandits hot on my tail. Why were they chasing me, you ask? Well, it's a long, boring story, and besides, where I'm from, it's not that unusual to be chased through the woods at top speeds by a gang of murderous bandits, especially if you're me. If you really want to know why, I can tell you, but you don't really need to know why. Actually, it's probably safer if you don't know. Look, it might ruin the story for you, okay? And you don't want to ruin the story, do you? Of course you don't. So anyway, where was I before I was rudely interrupted? Ah yes, I was tearing through the woods at top speed by a gang of murderous bandits, hot on my tail. Okay, I might have stolen something from the bandits. There, are you happy now? It's possible that I may have snuck into their base, and may have taken myself the teensiest, winsiest bit of treasure. And it's conceivable that they were a tad peeved about that. And so I suppose I might have had something to do with the fact that they were chasing me. Maybe. I mean, it was barely anything, but like a speck beneath a pixie's fingernail, a very small amount. And for that they were willing to wring my neck. I mean, I've never heard of a generous bandit, but sheesh. Can we move on now? Okay. There I was, tearing through the woods at top speed, a gang of murderous bandits, hot on my tail. I had a good lead on them. But they were running along on strong, masculine legs with murderous intent. And I am a small, dainty girl with feminine features and small feet, and so I knew I wouldn't have the advantage for long, and it wasn't that I was weighed down by anything. Dead end. I screeched to a halt. The foliage in front of me had become so dense I could barely see my hand in front of my face, let alone travel on. The bandits were closing in, their bloodlust hanging thick in the air. Even the birds had sensed the danger and stopped singing. I was trapped. Fuck right off. Okay, I reckon we should set the scene. I'm not on a road. I'm not even on a footpath. I am just in this trail where you have to travel in single file because it's so dense with foliage. It looks like some guy once, in the past, cut his way through with a machete, and that's what I'm running down. Bloody nightmare. There are stinging nettles and thorns up to my bloody eyebrows, and I'm not looking forward to having a fight whatsoever. Back to the action. Knowing the terrain better than I did, the enemy had been able to circle around me and surround me. I wasn't too sure of the situation, so I decided it was best to mind my manners. For the time being, at least. But I still had to say something to flush them out.
Oi, I know you're out there!
I called, trying not to sound as cliched or sarcastic as I felt.
Hi there, toots.
Well, okay, who's it gonna be this time? A zombie rat? A skeleton, maybe? Nope. Who'd have thunk it? Just your average, everyday, eye-patch wearing, bold brute, creepy ass guy who has the nerve to call anyone toots. I mean, who does that? Who actually uses the word toots? Like, it's unbelievable. Maybe he got that nerve from that oh-so-scary outlaw outfit. Or that chemically enhanced, baked-tan glow that permeated his very soul. Aware that any good look starts off with a good skincare routine, Baldy had gone for a bronze glow, which, by the smell of it, had started off by using rancid pork fat. He was sporting a shirtless ensemble, with a scimitar, achieving a style that screamed I'm a filthy bandit thug, and yet despite his brute fashion, it seemed he was bent on talking me to death.
What you did back there wasn't nice.
No duh, genius.
And here you are, all on your lonesome, and at our mercy.
Oh no.
Nah, you can relax, love.
He said, sliding to a smile so greasy you could actually hear a squelching sound.
I don't want to fight you, Toots. You look like a biter to me, you do, and I don't fancy tussling with a girl who's gonna leave me with marks.
What a fucking gentleman.
Now you, love, you've got an impressive set of balls on you, damn right admirable.
And your technique, real professional-like. Busting in, tossing magic left, right, setting the place aflame, cooking the boss to a crisp, and then, when the ruckus, you sneak away to the vaults, make off with the loot. Sneaky.
Speaking strictly professionally, gotta say, very impressive, 5-star.
Is that meant to be a compliment? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention earlier the part about the fire and killing their leader, didn't I? Sorry about that. Guess you had to find out sooner or later why they were chasing me. Oh well. No rest for the wicked, I always say.
You got us good. At first I figured we'd chase you down and exact our revenge in a fashion befitting our scoundrel's reputation. But somewhere along the road, I got thinking to myself, maybe it'll be better if, maybe the way things do, would be better if you joined us. What'd you say, Toots?
Join up with you. I feel like I need a shower just talking to you, you creep.
Well, you'll have to return the booty, of course, but if you agree to join us, we'll consider killing our boss, water under the bridge, so to say.
I acted like I was thinking about his offer.
It ain't a bad deal I'm offering you. It's what you might call non-violent confrontation resolution making the best out of a bad situation. Give and take. We just need to make use of your talents, and you got yourself a gang. You give us back the treasure, and we'll let you keep breathing. It ain't a bad deal, you see. What'd you say?
He asked, and his smile opened up like a wound. I see how it is. Until I had knocked off the leader, Baldy here had been number 2. So really I did him a favour. He didn't want revenge, he just wanted his treasure back, in addition to my special skills to his arsenal. He was probably sweet on me too. I mean, who could blame him? Unfortunately for him, I have a strict no returns policy where it comes to treasure, and I'm not depraved enough to hook up with bandit thieves. Eek. Can you imagine every morning waking up to a guy asking you, "What's up, toots?" No thank you. Ladies, where is the prince on the white horse? Where is the storybook promises? Huh? Could you give me one of those? Instead of these ill-mannered thugs. Please. Please, please. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh well, a girl can dream.
Better answer fast, Toots. Never know what kind of scum are roaming around these necks of the woods. Ain't no place for napping.
This guy sure was a talker. Bear in mind I hadn't said a single thing since he started yammering. I just stood there silently and he went on and on and on and on and on some more. What is with men and loving to hear the sound of their own voice? Right around this time he started winding down with,
So how about it, Toots?
but I sensed another presence entering our sphere. Not a chance. I growled in as low a voice as I could manage without straining. I dug my heels into the ground to emphasize my point.
Why, you little...
He snarled, and he stopped, his mouth hanging open as his bandit brain struggled to simultaneously process anger and disappointment. Multitasking was clearly not one of his strong points. The pressure caused his face to turn bright red, and I think actual steam shot out of his ears.
You little.
He tried again. Finally, he found the word that he was searching for.
You little arrogant bitch.
Oh, bravo! I can see why it took him so long to come up with that one. Good job, good job.
I made you a generous offer and you threw it back in my face? For that, I'm gonna feed you your own liver. Get 'em, boys!
Okay, guys, that's about it for today's recording. I am very sleepy and I need to have some dinner. And this has taken me far longer than it looks like it has. So I don't know if I'm going to pick this up again. We'll see. Have a nice evening and good night.